The server relay templates are used to define actions for devices that are coming through the servers, or also users as well. So first, for the relay policies allow devices to relay through the mail border gateways. So if they have a policy, for example, this is the internal Exchange server, and it is allowed to relay through this server. It also has scan messages for mail scanner checks and virus scan for virus scanner checks to come through and pass through the server. So if I wanted to add another device, I could do so by coming down here, and I can manually add it. Just make something up. There you go. .50 and save. And when that happened, it saved it to the policy, and it also added it to the XMail database. Now, how XMail works is whenever you add something, it saves it for future use. So if you click add from XMail, you can see it's still there. So I can add it back, and I can also add a sitter address. Now, important note regarding sitter addresses: you can put those in here, network sitter addresses, no problem. And you click save, and it will build this relay policy. And since this has scan messages and enable virus scan checked, normally it would do that. However, sitter addresses do not match the format for mail scanner, so therefore those will be ignored. If we come here and look, you can see that the Exchange server has scanning and virus scanning enabled. This is the format for mail scanner 1.25. However, if you notice here, it encountered the sitter network address, and it says relay device format invalid for this rule set, so it's excluded from the build. And then it also informs you that it is included in the postfix relay build because it does match for postfix. And then also you see the 1.50, and then you also see some other rules from other items. So if we go to Etsy postfix and we cat the my networks file, you can see that the sitter address for 10.10.10.0.24 is in there, along with .50 with the 32-bit mask. So what you can do is you can create an additional policy. We're going to add a policy. We're going to call it not scanned, and we're going to disable mail scanner checks and disable virus scanning, and we're going to add it. So say we have a printer that we don't want scanned for anything, and say it's .50. Okay, that's our printer. We don't want it scanned for anything. So this policy can typically be very dangerous. So you come over here to mail border servers, you edit the base settings, and relay policy 1 will set to not scanned, and then relay policy 2 we will set to the default, which is to get scanned. So this way, when something like a printer or something needs to send, you can just totally bypass all checks if you wish to allow it. And all other settings will be obeyed for message scanning and virus scanning.